stay with us while we bring Gautam Mukherjee into the conversation. Gautam, thank you very much for joining us. What I want to first approach is this defence treaty that has just been signed between Sri Lanka and between India that consolidates all bilateral defence cooperation under a single framework. What can you tell me about the significance of this?
Well, it certainly means that our southern flank and border will be further strengthened with this cooperation with Sri Lanka. It is a big departure from a more or less protectionist state of a protectorate of China that Sri Lanka had become under the previous administration with a hostile attitude towards India. Now this has come full circle, and Sri Lanka is very closely allied to India. The defense cooperation is a example of this very fact, and it is a very important development for India, peninsular India, and the Indian Ocean region, with no threat from Sri Lanka and total cooperation on defense matters. That means the Quad will also be assisted by this defense pact, and we will have yet another base, if you like, in Sri Lanka, in addition to one of Mauritius, and in Minicoy, which is on our own land, and we will also be overlooking the Malacca Straits from Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So it makes it very difficult for China to spy on India and the Indian Ocean, as well as travel its waters, pretty much follow other ships as they move around in the Indian Ocean. That means the Americans and British have a base in Diego Garcia. The French patrol the waters. The Quad patrols the entire region right up to the South China Sea. So it is a definite reversal of policy on the part of the Sri Lankans and a warming of relationships with India on multiple fronts, including defense, and as many as 7 MOUs have been signed, as has been reported.
Gautam, another obvious significant development here has been this Tricomalee Energy Hub Development Agreement involving India, Sri Lanka and the United Arab Emirates, which aims to develop the area of Tricomalee as a strategic energy hub. What are your views on this? How significant is this plan for Sri Lanka, India and the United Arab Emirates?
Well, the inclusion of the United Arab Emirates is very significant. It is something of a first. UAE has been warming up to India in terms of its foreign policy for a number of years now. They will also be part of the land bridge to Europe. And now, via India and Sri Lanka, they have extended their reach into southern parts of India as well as Sri Lanka. Energy cooperation is very important because it fuels everything, and part of this is, of course, solar and non-fuel energy sources. It could lead to nuclear power. It certainly will, in short order, include solar power. and all of it put together is very encouraging. The UAE is contemplating making a train line under the sea from Dubai to Bombay, and they're quite serious about it. So the the cooperation with India is growing in leaps and bounds. It is, again, like Sri Lanka, the UAE has always been a traditional partner of India's, but the relationship is being taken to a new height.
Gautam Mukherjee, thank